That's it? I was hoping for, Oh wait, can I fight again?
That was quite a fight. Albert
Probably.
is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your
Yeah,
next opponent?
yeah I am. Who is my next opponent? I will tear her apart.
Excellent.
Why? Because Cyrano Iduken
This is a glory proving. Fought
boys.
under the watchful eyes of the
dogs.
paragons of Orzammar.
cats.
For the honor of House
Yes,
Iduken.
this is for the most part equal opportunity.
Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity.
Lord Iduken will fight
him shield
Adol Helmi.
As is everyone else.
Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your
Possibly
house,
not the Kunari, but
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
actually, no, not the Kunari,
Fight!
now that I think about it.
Now, do I have any more powers that I can use? Like that I'm just not... Nope.
Warriors just don't get a lot at the start. Mages get a bit more front-loaded.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we'll go with the standard of knock your ass down, beat on you with big sharp things.
Yes, unfortunately it can be a tad...
Well, it does get more interesting when you get multi, but right now,
Yes, especially.
this is exactly the problem with things. Just knock your ass down and beat on you with sharp things. Oh! Can I knock your ass down again? The more, yeah, they do get more interesting when you get to more points.
The winner is Lord
More points and more
Iduken.
people, really. These little one-on-one fights here are abnormal. The game proper.
We'll do one more.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Well, it's probably
Sir
only 3 or
Blackstone is
4
your next opponent.
until you're
Are you
win
ready
the
to
proven.
face him?
Oh, okay. I've never done this. I've never done this origin story. I should say that.
Oh,
All right, let's do this.
And let us begin.
This is sort of your
is a
combat
glory
training,
proving.
and I mean, there's no actual
Fought under
combat
the watchful
tutorial.
eyes
It's just
of
sort
the
of a
paragons of
here.
Orzammar.
Here's your chance to
For
figure
the
it out
honor
in a
of
consequence.
House Iduken.
and by consequence-free environment, we mean...
Lord Iduken will fight.
Okay, well, this is
Sir
relatively
Blackstone.
consequence-free.
Exactly. I mean, if you die, you don't have to reload your save.
Of the warrior
You're not dead. It just
This is your education, child.
Right.
Try to
this is
learn.
my
Some of the other origin stories is a bit more sink or swim.
I'm making you
First
those
warrior
words
to fall is vanquished.
and my shield.
Fight!
Tried and true tactic. Here we go.
Knock them down and beat on them with a shovel.
Oh, there you go. Trying to highlight things. 'Cause I don't know. Oh, he's actually hurting me. Maybe not. It's a tutorial.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
More. Alright, let's go.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Iduken. Franklin Ivo is your final opponent. He
Also, I'm
too
just
has had
noticing,
many
why are you
victories
getting
today.
worked by Dukin?
Are you ready to face him?
Because I
Would
think,
you best
aren't I
first?
like the son of a king?
Yeah,
So, I mean, that's
that
sort of
makes
a
you prince.
generic... I don't think I'm in line for the throne, though.
Well, you're in line. You're
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
second in line.
Huh, I'm not sure then. This guy's had many victories today, so, which is good,
Of
I guess.
course.
It would be
is a
like, yes,
glory
here,
proving.
you can fight
Fought
so-and-so
under the watchful eyes
Ivo.
of the paragons
He is,
of Orzammar.
well,
For the honor
he's been beaten
of
a lot
House
today.
Iduken.
And the day before. But he could use a pick-me-up, so we were sort of hoping that you would
With backbones of
let him
stone
win.
and wheels of iron.
He's taking a little bit of a
They have
dive. His
defeated
confidence is way
all
down.
others this
Yeah.
day.
Also, his amount of
Lord
blood.
Iduken
kind of all over
will
the place.
fight Franklin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
I could be nice to this guy. No.
First warrior to fall is
Can you actually see
vanquished.
these text
The
options?
victor
Or?
is champion. Fight.
Vaguely. To be fair, it is after the fact. I do have to mention I'm about 5 to 6 seconds behind.
Wow, there's not much.
Take that.
No.
Alright.
But if any of my comments are a little weird, that's fine.
Oh, I'm stunned. Well, that's new.
Yeah, this guy has some moves.
So do I. Knock him down, hit him with sharp stuff.
Yeah, he's really not hurting you.
We will prevail.
Look at the numbers appearing above your head. No. That's not really good.
There's a one. I think these guys are. See, I mean, this is live steel. There's no blunting or. I'm pretty sure I just killed that guy.
I don't think he did.
I'm covered in blood.
Yeah. Ceremonial dwarven armor is covered in ketchup packets.
Although I guess I'm not covered in blood now. Alright. Oh, so I have to talk to
There's
this
a
guy.
shower in between.
Congratulations. Frandon Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving.
I won my
Ceremonial
own
helmet,
prize?
commissioned by your father for
Yes.
today's
My
winner,
dad commissioned
is
a helmet
yours.
to be given to the greatest warrior, you know, as an honor for my ascension to military rank. I come down here, beat up everyone, and take it.
As you say.
Well, clearly you're the best warrior.
Also a giant jerk.
Yes, there is that. But this way,
My
the
lord.
rest of them have something to, you know, aspire
You're the
to.
man. Your wish is our command.
Someday they will be as big of a jerk as you.
Great. That's exactly what they want. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm back in the royal quarter thing. These are merchants.
Greetings, my lord. I am.
Yet you
Oh.
dare now.
I'm so used to skipping through the text.
Very well then, speak.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is. Sorry. So nervous.
Oh, this guy is
I
giving
had a
me
dagger
stuff.
made for you as a gift for your first
Oh,
command.
free stuff.
Sent a messenger
Oh,
to
yeah.
deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused,
A
but I
royal
had him
using
beaten severely.
his wares is very impressive.
Here it is, your highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by
like free
masters of
stuff.
every art. I wish to bless the Lord's first command and hope that someday, when he rules,
Usually when
he
someone
will
says,
end.
"I sent a guy to
Tree
deliver a
in his
dagger
heir.
to you,"
He will
that
rule
means
when
that
King Endrin returns to the stone.
He was
the
trying to kill you.
assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers
Well, 2 years
indeed.
to make a
It's
dagger?
princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
So I'm gonna take this
Thank
dagger
you. You
and
bring uncountable honor
risk
to me.
offending my
What
brother.
he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
Which I'm of course totally going to do, because anything that messes with my... Oh, and it's electric. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna bother talking to the rest of those guys. We're gonna go and actually further the story, so that we can get more people and actually play the game. I think this is, yeah, it's the Royal Palace. But it is nice that the one guy I did stop at is gonna give me something that's gonna help me annoy my brother. As much as I complain about the dwarves of Underground Dwarfington, I really love this art style. it is very dwarfy. I mean, you know, everything's chiseled out of stone. The ceilings are actually
Just part of the cavern.
yeah. There's all these geometric shapes. And
I mean, the paintings on the walls are... They're not paintings. They're just more carvings.
yep.
No sign of trouble here.
It's all sharp corners and
I shall do it.
Look, the Grey
Oh,
Wardens are
look,
here.
we're in World of Warcraft.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Oh, well, I should probably go do something else. Sure.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our
Dwarves and their
cause.
democracy.
Well, it's not exactly a democracy.
Well, you do cut to the point, don't you?
Technically,
You'll be
it's an
quite a shock
oligarchy.
if you ever join the Assembly. We are so fond of our double.
Fair enough.
I have no desire to obligate you or force your hand. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Whenever someone says
The vote
mutually
concerns
beneficial
the
arrangement,
status
that
of
usually
the
means they're
so-called
going to fuck you.
surface caste. Lost to the stone.
Pretty
air touch,
much.
and so forth. Centuries
To be fair, these are dwarven
narrow-minded men
nobles.
declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself
Oh yeah, so
to one
this
of
is
the
we should
noble
talk about this.
houses
This is a
wherever
really
he
actually a
may
really
live.
big deal in
Please,
terms of the
agree
dwarves
to
of this
speak
game
for this
is that
noble
any dwarf who
cause.
leaves the underground city of Dwarfington can never come back. They have a caste-based society and he loses everything and winds up being exiled. So here's where we get to try and set policy a bit and say, yes, dwarves who return and can trace their noble houses should be able to become part of the society again, or no, they shouldn't, and screw them.
Which is ironic, because as Dwarven Noble fellow here has been explaining, they're kind of reliant on the surfacers.
Well, more to the point, we're going to do it because they're going to bribe us, and because we are going to be a dwarf
I keep my
who
ears to the
leaves.
stone, my lord. I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission.
Although not all dwarves who leave
Little
are
forewarning,
completely
better go
gone
for
forever.
arming, if you know what I mean.
If they're actually sent up there by like the
When your
king,
father
Yeah.
sends you to the noble
the assembly,
house,
or whatnot, they're
I will
fine.
ask for your opinion on them.
If they're just banished,
You have merely
or
to
it's
say
like leave
that
on their
you
own to
feel
become a
our
merchant,
surface
yeah, they're
brothers
screwed.
should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Although most of those who leave are fleeing
You're a
something,
Oh,
because
this lady just bitched me out.
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
yes, because she has alternate views
Lord
on
Dace
that
is
particular
playing you
topic.
false.
Oh.
Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked
There's
by
never just
every
the
major
one
house
side
Right.
turning their
things,
back
yeah.
on you.
Which is neat. It's not as simple as just do a quest and then do another quest. It's always about picking sides in a lot of them.
And you're going to piss someone off.
And I'm gonna piss off this lady.
Idiot child.
Don't say you weren't warned.
And she turned invisible. Huh.
Oh, magic dwarves. Which is actually an oxymoron in this game.
Trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a
Has a bigger nose than
political
me.
technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our
Die.
people
That's
does
why
not
he's the
qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Shirak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor.
There is
I
one
hear you
thing
were
about
declared
the
champion
clothing
of the
designs in this
Provings.
game that gets to me. What is with the feathered
I
shoulders?
suppose you were never one to sit by when something
Are
exciting
those feathers?
was
They look
going
like
on.
fur.
Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble
They're feathers.
houses?
Okay. I have no idea.
These rituals have their place.
It's less noticeable
It
on this
behooves
one,
you
but
to
some
get
of the
to know the
mage
nobles
outfits, which
and
this is,
Let them know you.
Is it a mage outfit?
Lords, ladies,
that's a mage outfit. He's not a mage,
grant
but
me
that's
a
a mage
moment
outfit.
of your time.
Anyone
We
not
are
wearing
here
armor
today
is
so
pretty
I may
much wearing a
present to
mage
you my
outfit unless
second
they're a
eldest
commoner.
child.
That's fair. Hey, there's a
Blessed
guy with a
by the
beard who's
stone
taller than everyone
and
else.
born of the blood that ran in the veins of
That's
the
weird.
Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who
Hey, he
seeks
looks
to know the
familiar.
prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the
What was
plight
that?
of our
You just turned
wayward
on a
kin,
lightsaber?
the so-called service caste. What does the commander
I
prospect
turned off my mic
think is
because
the
I don't
proper
think people
place
want to
for
hear me
these
talking.
lost
Oh, fair enough.
souls?
Yeah, we're both sick. If we go quiet for a while, it usually means that we're hacking up along. So that's something you can look forward to if we don't get our mics off in time. They should have their rights returned because I'm going to be one of them sooner or later.
Thank you, my lord. I am satisfied.
Sooner.
Then if there are no other
Sooner.
challenges, I give you Orzamar's next commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead
Like the whole
part
army?
of a mission to strike a great
No.
blow to
I mean, that would make the game
Darkspawn.
pretty easy.
Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored
Well, then
guest
again,
Duncan, head of Ferelden's
If your
Grey
second
Warden,
son,
to strike far into the deep
Commander of
road.
Armies is a pretty decent.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it
of
is
course,
only
it is
because
kind of a
they are
dangerous
massive on
thing.
the
I
surface.
mean,
This could mean a blight.
the way that
My
the
men and I will
Dwarven
discover the
Lion
truth.
succession works, it's
We
not
are honored to
automatic.
have you with us, my friend.
The
Now,
Assembly does have to approve.
feast, drink,
How do
and
you know that?
celebrate, for the morning brings
Because
battle.
I, unlike other
As for
people,
you,
read
my new
codex
commander,
entries.
find your brother Trian.
No, you have to understand. Codex entries
Maybe watching the Provence
are worth
or
25
getting some rest
XP.
in his rooms.
They also provide backstory for the
But-
world.
More importantly, they give me XP.
I like backstory.
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Translation. Please shut up, you dwarven guy. Look, man, I'm the protagonist. And I am a protagonist with no idea where he's going.
You gotta go talk to that guy.
I have to go talk to Trian, my brother.
Yes.
Whose dagger I am currently carrying.
Yes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Well, I'm sure he'll be just super pleased.
I'm a dwarf. I like stuff.
Stuff is pretty nice.
So
See, he's
you're
Prince
a
Trian.
commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our king father?
But you're also a prince.
Of course he does.
And there's also Prince
Must
Balin.
discuss strategy before
There's three
tomorrow's
princes.
battle. Balin, stay here
No
and
princess.
stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves. And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Great.
Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you. He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly.
What I am
Trian's the
becoming? I am
named
becoming a
prince,
jerk.
but only the Assembly can proclaim a king.
It
would be unusual for the
I
Assembly
took the
to ignore
prize
king's
for the
choice.
tournament to my
It does
honor.
happen. The first Idukan king wasn't even
Took the
part
dagger
of the
that was
house's
meant for your
family.
brother.
That was an extraordinary case.
Just take
At
up
least a
all the
half
stuff.
dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king.
See, Balin
Usually,
knows how
it's
things
the
work.
popular younger brother of an
Only the
undesirable
Assembly can make a
prince.
king.
Am I the popular younger brother? I would think that he might be more popular than me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable
Well,
than he's ever
he's
been.
Really?
perhaps a
You
little
entered the
too young.
provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only
You're more
strengthen
personable
the
than
case
he's
for
ever
you
been.
as the next
I'm a
heir.
jerk.
Trian fears father will replace him on the
Yes,
spot.
but you're still less
If
of a
not,
jerk.
The Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never
I
allow him to
don't
step
know
aside.
that that's really... Okay, well, we're gonna kill him.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to
seems
do
reasonable.
what must be done.
I mean...
I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.